Welcome back and welcome if you are new to Mac the Maverick. I want to thank all of you all for your well wishes and your prayers concerning my surgery and my recovery. Everything is going well, and I'm gradually easing my way back into creating content and things to share with you all. So today I figured I would just jump back in with a kind of short video reviewing the Lancome Teint Idole Ultra Wear Care and Glow Foundation. This was sent to me by BzzAgent in exchange for my honest review, so I figured I would come and do it with you all. So I just woke up, hence the bonnet, and I'm trying to get my life together. But this foundation is actually a serum-based foundation that is meant to have a buildable medium coverage and a healthy glow type finish. Also, this foundation has SPF 27 in it. So I'm honestly a little bit afraid of this foundation. I'll tell you why when I come back later on in the day. But let's just see what this is talking about. So I got this foundation in the shade 510N. Now, at first glance in the bottle, it looks a little different on camera, but it seemed like it was a little dark and a little cool. If you've seen some of my other reviews on foundations that have sunscreen in them, a lot of them tend to turn me gray. They have like a weird gray undertone. So hopefully this won't be the same case. Beautiful packaging. I mean, what else would you expect from Lancome? It does have a pump top. I'm just going to put a little bit on my palette here. And I'm also going to put a little bit of primer. Well, sort of kind of primer. It's more of a serum. This is the Laneige Glowing Makeup Serum that you can kind of use for both. I'm not going to powder over it. I'm not going to spray over it once I put it on because I want to see how this foundation behaves without the aid of anything else. So just gonna put a little bit of serum on first, and then I'm going to apply this. So funny story, I like to shoot in here with the least amount of obstructions and objects and stuff in my way. It just kind of gets on my nerves and I'm kind of clumsy. So I sat down this morning and turned everything on, and I said to myself, I am not going to set up a table. What do I need to set up a table for? I'm just putting on foundation. And I forgot that my eyesight is so terrible that if I do that, I'm gonna need a mirror. So here I am on the struggle bus, trying my very, very best to see myself with a mirror that is this close to my face. It's bad, y'all. But anyway, first thing I noticed about this foundation, from what I can see, is it looks a little bit red from here. I will know when I edit this footage for sure what it looks like, and when we do the natural light test. But it seems a little bit red at first application. Also, this foundation has a very perfumey smell. I'm kind of nervous about that, but we'll see how it shakes out across the day. But just from what it is, what I can see, it does have a nice, healthy, glowy finish. The coverage is indeed medium. like they promised. I'm not really trying to like cover dark circles or anything like that because I'm just going to the grocery store and coming back. But I do see the glow across the high points of my face immediately. So before I leave the house today, I'll just perk up my eyebrows right quick, and I will go outside when I leave and do the natural light test with you guys. And then I'll come back about 8 hours later and let you guys know how this wore. So I will see you all in a little while. Hey y'all, it is 9 hours and 7 nails later. What a day, what a day. I've run errands today. I have cooked. I have done some light cleaning to the degree that I could. I took a long nap, and yeah, this makeup has been lived in, it's been sweated in, it's been slept in, and here we are at the end of the day. In terms of the shade match, I don't see any oxidation, which is good. It's not gray from the sunscreen, which is also good. And for what hint of extra depth I was concerned about, I'll insert my natural light test here, but it doesn't seem terribly off. Nothing that can't be fixed with like a matte highlight or, some contouring and finagling there. And also, I will not be this color in a couple of months. It's March the 1st as I'm taping this. So by May, I will probably be the same exact color as this foundation, which is great considering this foundation has sunscreen. So, good for the fun in the sun. Okay. Speaking of sunscreen, that was one of the things I mentioned I was afraid of at the top of the video. I am mildly allergic to sunscreen, certain sunscreens. I am mildly allergic to a lot of fragrances. So I was afraid when I saw that and when I smelled the foundation this morning that it would be an issue. Also, when I patch tested and swatched this when I first got it, I felt like I had some breaking out, but I'm not really seeing that here. There's a little texture up here between my eyebrows, a little texture here on my face, but I feel like that was there before. I'm not seeing like full on irritation or contact dermatitis. So I'm relieved by that. In terms of coverage, it is indeed as medium as they say that it would be, but it is buildable. If I want lighter coverage, I can use my fingers or a damp sponge as Lancome recommends, or I can use a brush like I did today, a flat one, or I can stipple it on for more of a medium coverage look. I personally like a lot of variety in that department. I don't want to have to buy 3 different foundations to get 3 different effects. And I like to be able to control that. So that's a really nice feature. One more thing I want to mention. I know I mentioned allergies. This is supposedly formulated to be sensitive skin friendly. It's got hyaluronic acid and mandelic acid, just kind of on the trend of skincare, and it's also supposed to be transfer resistant. So let's see. You may not be able to see this, but I can, and there's barely anything. Barely anything. There's a little bit there, but if you're concerned about heavy transfer, again, I don't have anything on top of this foundation at all to guard it from lifting, and I got almost nothing on this white paper towel. But overall, if I had to give this foundation a rating, I would give it a really nice. It's a really nice foundation, really great that it has SPF 27 in it. If you would like to purchase this or check it out, it is available at Lancome.com, but also at Sephora. It retails for $57 a bottle, and it comes in 30 shades. So, with that being said, you guys let me know what you think. A lot of people really like Lancome Teint Idole, the other iterations of it. Let me know what you think about this Care and Glow. And I will see y'all as soon as I can for the next one. As always, do what you love what you do, but take care of yourself too. And I will see y'all on the next one.